Hi everyone, konnichiwa. Shuru desu. So today I got a question from Michael-kun, and the question is, what is the reaction of a Japanese student when a white exchange student joins their class, and what is their reaction when an Asian exchange student joins their class? Well, this question is really interesting. Thank you so much for this. This would be really helpful for people who are interested in coming to Japan as exchange students. So if you're really curious about it, please be sure to watch this video until the end. And so yeah, but before talking about this, I have a little announcement about my YouTube channel. Recently my YouTube analytics told me that I'm keep gaining repeaters, which means more same people watching my YouTube videos. Thank you very much, and I hope you keep having me in your part of your daily life. It makes you mentally healthy. Yes, so please keep doing so. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. And about exchange students being whites and Asian, I think there are clear difference. So let me talk about that in next stage. 行きましょう。はい、Some fruit. This is not very exciting, but kind of chill. Yeah, so about the exchange students, I think this thing happened maybe two times in my life when I was back in elementary school and high school. But I want you guys to know first that having exchange students do not really happen so often in Japan, I believe. It would more happen in maybe like city areas like Tokyo, Osaka, Fukuoka, but not so often in countryside. Okay, I'm counting on you guys. Maybe coconut, huh? Yes. And when I was elementary school student, when I was back in elementary school, I had this exchange student from Korea. I still remember when he first came into our class, right? We looked kind of confused because he looked similar to us because he's a Korean Asian. But when he started speaking, his Japanese was, slightly different from ours because his first language was obviously Korean and his Japanese was second, so we got confused. But we are still like, the first grade in elementary school, so we didn't really care about that. And after that, pretty quickly we got along with each other together. Yeah, so that was my experience with Asian exchange students. No discrimination. Yeah, it was very happy class. And when I was back in high school, I had this white dude. Yeah, let me talk about this white dude in next stage. Let's go, 行きましょう。何これ? Freezy peak. Scale the frozen mountain to reach the finish line at the peak. Okay, let me try. I've never done this before. Interesting. And this white dude, I specifically remember, he's a super tall and super European guy looking white dude. And the first, I used to belong to, the track team, right? And he came into the track team as my kohai. So I was 1 year older than him. And the all other Japanese, the club team member was like, "Ooh, gaijin, suge." Gaijin means foreigner, ne? Suge is like a cool, oh, suge, great. Yeah, so they all look kind of surprised. And since when I was a little kid, I always interested in learning English and knowing other cultures. So yeah, I was racist. As soon as I saw him, this white dude, I automatically assumed, oh my gosh, he can speak English. It's cool. And I started talking to him in English. Nice to meet you. My name is Shuru. And he responded to me with perfect, super polite Japanese. Yoroshiku, hajimemashite. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, senpai. Or something like that. Because, I was a senpai. He felt like he has to be super polite. Yes, so that was my experience with this white dude. ちょっとやばくないこれ? But he got a different background, ne? Let me talk about it in next stage. Let's go. はい、reading light, very easy. But this white dude, in his case, his both parents are Europeans, né? So he looked completely like white person. And however, he was born and raised in Japan, so his first language was Japanese, and he didn't have any second language, so like it was super easy to communicate with him. So that's a big difference from exchange student, but still being a different ethnicity in Japan. So yeah, like we all got used to like, you know, him being as a white person and started talking like kohai, like as a team member. Yeah, so he got along with us, like, you know, super adapted himself into the club team super quickly, no problem. We hang out like Japanese people. That's what happened. Let's go to the next stage, final stage. はい、final stage です。So the Japanese people's reaction would be different, especially for white people. When white people comes into class, they would be like, "Whoa, すげえ、gaijin." Gaijin means foreigners, like I said. But a gaijin usually refers to white people, not even foreigners, but white people specifically. Yes, Japanese people are kind of unconsciously racist. I have to admit that. あらよっと。やべ。Okay. So what I can say, if you are interested in coming to Japan as an exchange student, is like do not worry about your ethnicity or difference between yourself and the Japanese, but maybe you can do is prepare your Japanese level. この野郎やめろバカなんであっぶねちくしょうあいやめてマイアラーム Stop. Okay. Yes, as long as you can communicate with the Japanese people in Japanese, they will not judge you by looking, especially today, nowadays. I hope. I cannot say about this a lot because I've never been an exchange foreign student in Japan, only in the US. But I want you guys to know that there are people who are interested in, like, you know, other cultures. I was at least one of them. I wanted to have a foreign friends when I was since super little kid. Oh, umai. Yosh. This time, I'm doing so good. So prepare your Japanese skill and learn about the Japanese culture, because when it comes to communication, Japanese people have a really unique communication culture. Yosh! Let me shoot you. Let me shoot you. Let me focus. Okay. ちょっと待ってね。フォーカス。ねえ、バカ！え？何？ちょっと、チーティングじゃない今の。チーティングじゃない？で、why did you lose? Cheating. Dame. Hi, so next time I'm answering to the question from Stupid-san. Thank you so much for this question. And thank you guys for watching this video today. And hopefully I will see you guys in next videos. You guys have a good day.